What's up, guys? It's Brian here. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new LEGO Star Wars set review. Not a throwback review, a review of a brand new set. And that is the Mandalorian and the Child BrickHeadz. There is the box. We have the instruction manuals here too, but I've got the box for us. Really like this box art, especially on the side with Mando and Baby Yoda. I'm going to be referring to him in this review as Baby Yoda, so if that upsets you at all, I don't know, deal with it. Culturally, he's accepted as Baby Yoda, even though he's, the child. We all know that. Anyway, set number 75317 contains 295 pieces, retails for 20 bucks, just like all of the double BrickHeadz sets, so 10 bucks a BrickHead. But if you're looking at price per piece, 300 pieces for 20 bucks, really not that bad. And this set is actually a really good value, especially with all the extra parts and the two great BrickHeadz that you get. So let's take an in-depth look at what you get in this set. So here are the two BrickHeadz in the set. Up close, you get the Mandalorian and the Child, or Baby Yoda, as the world has come to recognize him. We'll take a look at Baby Yoda first, and he comes in this crib build from the show, which actually I think translates really well into this BrickHeadz form. It's the perfect scale to get some really good detail. Obviously, this thing doesn't come in the Razor Crest with the Baby Yoda minifigure, so that's kind of unfortunate, but I'm glad we get him like this anyway. You can take it right off the stand. The stand looks like that. You get some clear cylinders, and the Child does come out of the carrier, and you can see the little stand in there for his underside, which is a 3x3 area instead of a 4x4 area. So if we take a look at the little tiny Baby Yoda, this guy is just so darn cute. He's so simplistic. I love the just the way that they did the little what do you call it? His outfit, his robe, and the how it's all bunched up at the neck because it's too big for him, and his little tiny hands are so cute. Love sand green as well, so this is a great use of pieces for it. I don't have the actual Yoda BrickHeadz, but I'm pretty sure this design is actually really close to him. If you put him next to the Mandalorian, he's a lot smaller. Obviously not to scale, but it gets the job done. And if you want to give him like an alternate expression, you can lower his ears, so now he's all sad, and he's just so cute. Good use of the BrickHeadz eyes as well. And then he goes right back into the stand very easily. And then the stand goes back on its stand very easily as well. Now taking a look at the Mandalorian, I really like this BrickHeadz more than I was expecting to, actually. He only has 3 printed pieces, the 2 identical pieces at the front for his helmet, and the one on his side. And I was watching another review of this guy, and someone pointed out that he doesn't have a lot of printed elements on him. It's all brick built, especially along the edge, and it gives it a real rugged, good feel to it. I like all of his little accessories on here. The belt is not printed, it's all brick built. He's got some very cool details on the back as well. Nice cape design. The helmet's very sleek. Some really interesting build techniques in here as well. So if you're building it, it was a little tricky to put together on the front, but it's fine. It was just kind of fun. His legs are entirely brick built as well, which isn't nothing too different. It's just it's all plate stacked up to make it all different colors instead of just like a brick that they like a 1x2 brick they use for the legs. His stand is a little different than other BrickHeadz stands though, and I think that's pretty cool. He's got places for his feet, like he's got 2 studs per feet instead of like they have the 1 stud per foot, so that's easier to remove. So it is actually a little harder to remove him from his stand without completely taking his legs off. So that's something to keep in mind, but I'm not going to take him off his stand anytime soon anyway. So those are the 2 BrickHeadz, and if you're wondering about height, I'll get a better angle for you as well. The Mandalorian is just a hair taller than the Child. On the box, it does look like the Child is a little taller, but I'm pretty sure that Mando is just a wee bit taller. So for accuracy's sake, that's just fine. 2 great display pieces, and while we're over here, I might as well not cut. They have 2 instruction booklets so that if you build this with a friend or family member, you can build them together at the same time. The bags are completely separate. The Child is bag 1, Mando is bag 2. You can get the digital instructions if you want. There's an ad for the Skywalker Saga at the end of the Baby Yoda BrickHeadz. At the end of the Mandalorian BrickHeadz, you get the piece inventory, as well as ads for the upcoming summer sets, which we're all very, very excited for. There's some really good ones in this wave. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the one last thing, and that's the extra pieces. And you do actually get a substantial amount of extra parts in this set. I do like all the stuff that it comes with that are just extra because they're tiny enough. An extra gun, a Technic piece, a black cheese slope, a couple different colored cheese slopes. Oh, you actually just get a dark tan cheese slope. BrickHeadz eye, a stud. Those are the light bluish gray pieces you get, as well as a few dark tans and browns, some dark bluish gray. That's the white corner rounded tile. I don't know the exact names of these. You get one in yellow too, as well as an extra lightsaber hilt. That's a chrome, what do you call it? A gunmetal gray stud, as well as an extra Technic piece. I don't know what the name of that thing is. It goes on the end of the Mandalorian's blaster. But you do get a substantial amount of extra parts in such a small set. It does have 300 pieces just about for 20 bucks. So it was a good build, honestly. So, I don't know why I'm coming back over to this other angle, but that's just what we're doing here. That's just your one last look at these BrickHeadz. I really like this set quite a bit. Let's get back to the other angle and I'll finish out this video. Alright guys, so that's going to just about do it for the in-depth look. This thing goes for $20 nowadays. I think it's a really good value. You get two really good display pieces. These guys are going to go really great next to the Razor Crest if you get that later this year. Or if you don't have the money for the Razor Crest, but you still want a Lego Baby Yoda as well as a Mandalorian figure, you can definitely pick this set up for 20 bucks, and I think it's well worth it. It comes out technically August 1st. The reason I have this early is because I pre-ordered it from Lego.com, and then they just kind of sent it to me. So this was a pre-order that I got in the mail early, so I'm happy to have it now in my collection. I think they're popping up in Targets though, so you can check your local Target if you want to get your hands on this set early. But that's going to just about do it for this set review, guys. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Leave me a comment down below. What do you think of this set? Are you going to get it? Leave all thoughts in the comments below. And be sure to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for watching. This has been Brian from Watermelon Studios. Peace out, guys.